guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom here, and welcome back to more I'm Not Even Playing a Game This Time. Now, I bet you're wondering, why are you recording at 12:47 a.m.? Well, let's just say that it's hard for me to get some sleep when there are people out front who make a lot of noise every 5 minutes. I mean, maybe they're not making noise right now, but gee, it sure is hard to get some sleep when your roommate regularly lets in guests after 12 a.m. and talks with them out in the common area where everybody in the apartment can hear you. So, what am I going to do today? Well, after several years, I'm going to revisit my Pokemon Ranch. Why? Because I can. I mean, I figured if my roommates are going to be nice and consider my feelings when I sleep by maybe leaving their Game Grumps audio on in the room next door past 12 a.m. for the entire day, or coming in late after 12 a.m., I figured, why should I care about what their feelings about what I do? Oh boy, here we go. Check in the week, huh? Oh boy, I can't wait to see what we have here. You might guess I'm a little miffed right now about the way that things are going. Well, here we go. I can't wait to see this. Long time no see. I haven't seen you for 5 years. Yes, I know, Haley. It's been a long-ass time. The Pokemon missed you so much. I'm sure they did. Wow, a Swablu. I never would have guessed that you were bringing that, considering I haven't seen you in like 100 years. Or specifically, 1/25th. No, 1/20th of those times. My best spell must be say good care of it. Although the ranch not get any bigger, please look after the Pokemon in the ranch. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Well, still, I mean, I could be doing much more different things at this time. Like, perhaps... Oh! Your member is number 24. I don't even know. I don't care. So I'm not going. So leave. Go away. Yeah, I mean, I would love to go out to the common area and refill my 2-liter with my water pitcher that's in the fridge, but because of my people phobia, I can't go out there. So, let's take a look at all the Pokemon that we have. Oh wow, Pokemon that have been with us since Gen 4. I can't remember what it's been like. Wow. I mean, I can't tell you how much I would love to go out there and refill my 2-liter. But instead, I'm just going to die of thirst in here, out of courtesy, for the people who don't even live here and are in my apartment at 12:47 a.m. Okay, well, it's not my apartment, it's everybody's apartment, but still, you could be at least a little more considerate for your roommates, don't you think? No, not at all, okay. That's what happens when you shake the Wii emote. Stuff happens, and you trip over all your friends and Pokemon because you're a dick. And you're not nice. Just take a look at all of these wonderful people that we have on the ranch. Isn't it wonderful? Hey look, here's a bonfire! And look, is that who I think it is? Why, yes! It's my me from 5 years ago, who looks almost more generic than the generic me. Well, in the meantime, how about we use the bonfire to burn this generic me? Burn. Oh! And all the Pokemon that actually like me are keeping me trapped there. Wonderful. Oh man, it's been such a long time. I mean, I could play quieter, but if people aren't going to care about me sleeping at, I don't know, 12:51 a.m. when people normally get sleep, then why should I care about them? Hey look, I created an explosion, just like the explosion of anger that's been boiling up over the past few months by the fact that I could never get any sleep when we had guests over here late. Hey look, it's Cameron's old me. Let's look at it and laugh about how weird it looks, shall we? Haha, I just created an earthquake right in your face! Anything else that we can laugh at? Let's see. Let me check my photo album. See if there are any good pictures. Oh, would you look at that? It's friggin' Rayquaza. And there's the back of Dust Noir. Dust Noir's back is funny. Snorlax riding on Raikou. Yeah, that's sure not to be hurting. There's a Staraptor lifting up Lucario. Cameron getting pissed off by the stacking Slackings. And yeah, that's my album. Doesn't it look old? Ah, the good old Goldie Oldies. I forgot about this game for such a long time. So yeah, I would be playing more quietly, but once again, if my roommates aren't going to care for me, why should I? Hey, would you look at that? Oh, no wonder they all look so generic. I bet that the ranch places them with generic me's after such a long time. I want to see my list, please. That's not my list. Ah, yes, here we go. I remember when I had all of these me's here, just to look after everyone. And now there's nothing. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can use? Hey, aren't you wondering what the bottom of a Doug Trail looks like? Too bad. You can't. Let's see what other Pokemon I have here. In fact, why don't I look through all my Pokemon just to make this as annoyingly long as possible? I can't even remember what half these Pokemon are. What is... Ah! Oh, it's a Donphan. Why you have that name, I don't know. And then there's Ass, which is a Buizel. Abomasnow and Abomasnow. Let's see. Any others with funny names I can look at? Ant. Oh, yes, that's the one I traded from a kid for a Fione. I gave him such a bad thing. And look! A Magikarp named Arceus! Isn't that hilarious? I would be laughing a lot more, save for the fact that I should be getting some sleep now, but I can't. Hey, would you look at that? It's flying. You guys want to see something really stupid that I did? I bet you do. Blue Noses is my shiny Doug Trio. And he lives here on this ranch where I can never withdraw him. Isn't that fantastic? Let's see. What else? We got Blah, which is just a Ponyta. Any other Pokemon with funny names I can look at just to prolong this loud commentary? Binky, a Beeble. Breakfast. Yes, I renamed a lot of these Pokemon just after YouTube poop quotes sometimes. Which was Cameron? A Wooper. A Wooper. I named the Wooper after Cameron. Why'd I do that? I have no idea. I already know those because of the default nicknames that you get in-game. Let's see. Anything else I can look at just to prolong the time and hopefully annoy the people who are still friggin' sitting out there in the... So I can annoy them out of here. Because I'm always annoyed in here when they're here. And again, why should I care about what they have to feel? Because I'm the one who's putting up with the most of this. Any others? Dr. Robotnik? Hello, you're a hoot-hoot, I see. That's for awfully boring. 2 eggs. Then we have Eggface and Egghead. Let's see. What else can I look at to just to pass the time, since I know you guys are so looking forward to this. Since you guys miss me so much, and I can just talk and 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 talk. I'm sure they won't mind much. I mean, it's not like they have feelings. I mean, they're just robots who come over here at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. even, just to annoy me by talking out in the common area. Oh, jeez, I don't even want to fantasize what's going to happen after this. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, look at that! Heracross! I love Heracrosses. They're some of my favorite Pokemon. Also Gyarados. I like Gyarados. Come to think of it, these are a lot of Pokemon that I used a lot. The ones that are around me. That's why they are surrounding my me, because they remind me of me. I don't know. Heatran! Oh yes, I love Heatran too. Let's see, what other characters do we have? There's a Ho-Oh! Level 3 Ho-Oh! Totally not hacked! No hacks used whatsoever! It's a stone, Luigi! You didn't make it! I have no idea where that one came from. So, what else can we have? There's Kaza the Abra from Diamond and Pearl. Let's see, what else do we got? Lamp oil, rope, and bombs. I bet there's somewhere else. I don't know what happened to bombs. We should have ran into him earlier. I don't know. Leonidas, if I remember correctly, is just a Bidoof. Yes, I'm surprised I remember so many of these Pokemon that I haven't seen in at least over 5 years. Lucaria is the Spanish name for a female Lucario, mind you. You see, isn't that clever? There's a level 85 Lugia. Aren't I so considerate for my roommates? But then again, why should I be considerate when they're never considerate for me? When I have to sleep at, oh, I don't know, the time when normal humans sleep? So, as you can see, I have a bunch of Pokemon with weird names, including... yes, I think I don't remember you, actually. But why should I care at all? I mean, I haven't seen any of you guys in such a long time, and oops. Bombs. Maybe you're who we're supposed to be bombs, and then there's just, and... I think I didn't mean to catch you, so I just gave you a name that no one would like. That's probably the origin behind that. Morshu is just a friggin'... Then we got month, dinner for boys. And no! Or no? Can't remember which one it was named after. Obama Snow! Isn't that the most considerate name for a Pokemon you've ever heard? I think so. There's an interesting story behind this one that I can explain. You see, I think it was actually Cameron's sister who named this one day. I remember she caught it out north of the town in Diamond and Pearl where you breed Pokemon. And she named it that for some weird reason. I don't know. Then we have it's over 9,000! And just P. I don't know why. Got Falcon Punch here! Of course, could talk more about... I really should be getting to bed by now, but then again, how can I get to bed when I can't even go and refill my own water? Because there are people out there blocking the way, and I'm pretty sure that would do horrible things to me if I went out there like, talk to me! Because, as we all know, I am very socially anxious. I despise people. I mean, if you're a random person I don't know, I will despise you. Right off the bat. I don't know why, but I will. Sorry. Got the Reggies here. None of them named after Reggie Fils-Aimé, but of course this was before the time I knew who he was. Yeah, got a lot of boring Pokemon here, in case you haven't noticed. Scratch. I do not even know where you came from. Oh, I named you after the chicken robot from the old Sonic cartoon. That was it, I bet. Yeah, aren't I amazing when it comes to naming Pokemon? Look at all the original Pokemon names. Ah, yes. Got a lot of Snorlaxes. If I remember correctly, I just put one family of Snorlaxes together, of course. By now, they probably moved. I mean, it's been 5 years, so... Oh, there's the Snorlax that hatched from the egg, because I didn't know that you were supposed to have the parents hold a friggin'... Ugh. Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, I'm very, very irritable right now. I don't know if they can hear me out there, but if they can, you guys should be ashamed. Why? It's not for... You don't need to be ashamed for any reason. You should just be ashamed for coming here and chatting loud when people are supposed to be sleeping. I know you have been chatting loud recently, but every time that one guy comes back in, the volume comes back up by about 5 decibels. 500 decibels, mind you. Got lots of unknown. Because I have all the different shapes. Yeah. I mean, but especially, the worst of these guys has to be the guy who's over here like every other day. He is super, super loud. Because I can hear him all the time. When I'm trying to focus on something, his obnoxious voice is what throws me off every 5 minutes. He is so loud out there, and everybody across the friggin' apartments can hear him. I bet everybody in the apartments can hear me now, but if people aren't going to be considerate for me, why should I even consider their feelings for a minute? Yeah, this is what I think of all you people who come over here and just annoy me. This is what I think you should do. I mean, not like it really cares, but... And with that, we are done. I've been recording for 50 minutes. Holy crap. That was weird. I guess I should go now. Weird. Okay. Oh, sure. Like I'm gonna be there. Oh, you know what? It's almost Halloween, so that'd be perfect. But of course, I'm not going to come back for another... What the frig is that? Oh, that's a skunk tank. Because skunk tanks are totally scary. Yeah. But you know what is friggin' scary? How these people can stay over here so long, keep me awake, and probably my other roommates who are trying to sleep right about now, because I know that the guy next to me, he probably has to get up around 5 a.m., and they always keep him up, I bet. But then again, he's always watching Game Grumps over there, like 24/7, so... And, good lord, everybody in my apartment is going to hate me after this, aren't they? Well, that's what I get for holding in this passive aggressiveness for so long. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, none of them will hear me. Alright, well, that's all I can think of for now. I guess I'll see you guys next time for when I actually do something. Laters.